you're even more freaked out when you only have one kid? See, my mom had 3 kids. She could have lost one. It's okay. And it would have been okay. But when you have one, it's a little bit different. Love you, Jet. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you at Daddy's game. Let's go Braves. I call them the D-backs. I'm trying to like talk them into changing their baseball name. Other direction. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? I'm hoping Annalisa will come. She said she would, but we'll see. Oh, already feeling these. No sumos, but we do have like a bunch of leg stuff that we're gonna do. So, hey, 3, 2, 1. This is called a cross crawl. Cross crawl. And you're trying to touch the elbow to the top of the knee or to the very front of the knee. Great for brain, great for warming up. Do you feel how this gets your tummy? When I work with people who might have a hard time getting up and off the ground, I like doing this exercise, even seated, doing this exercise. So good. Going across the midline of the body. And you feel how you're warming up your lower body and your core. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do a quick little rope. Touch the toes. Quick little rope, both hands, or you could do alternate. It reminds me of going, yeah. Oh yeah, Mom, Brenda's in Capri and Sorrento. I was like, hey, that's where our family's from. She is having the time of her life, right? YOLO. Actually, my friends who had their wedding, they're in Italy too, celebrating their honeymoon. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a squat, half roundhouse. Same side, squat, half roundhouse. Warming those hips up because we got some jumping jacks today. We didn't do jumping jacks last week because I'm nice. Take your time. It's okay if you're doing the Rice Krispies right now. Your body's warming up. Second time around, you'll notice that it's going to be a little bit smoother in the hip joint. But it's okay if you're popping, cracking, snapping. 3, 2. Other side, chest is up. Pull in that belly button. We're going to squat. Bring it up and over. Jackie, you're going to laugh at me. Instagram knows I've been watching all those chicken videos. And yesterday I told my husband, I said, when we get our house, I just want to let you know I am ready and committed to getting chickens. I was showing him how, this lady was showing him how they could do, she can go a week and a half on vacation, all the stuff that she does. I was like, oh, I could do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest is up, shoulders are going to be back. We're going to do a toe tap. If you want to move it, you can. We haven't done a toe tap in a while. Toe tap, chest is up. Make that stride a little bit wider now with that toe tap. We've got 10 seconds. Can you pick up the tempo? Pick up the pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Side lunge, soccer kick. Doing a lot of hip stuff today too, to loosey-goosey those hips. Whew. 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do the other side. Side step, soccer kick. Rolling that belly button in. I am way tighter on this side than the other. Spin it back. 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. I'm not a binge watcher. I'm not. I normally, I guess it kind of depends because I love, anyway, we started watching Alien Earth. Oh, it is wild. We're going to do a butt kick. It's like what I wanted the alien movies to be. Lots of gore, lots more alien in it. I'm really surprised I didn't have bad dreams, to be honest. Oh, elbows are up, head is back. 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands are going to be right here. We're going to jack press the arms above. Looking good, ladies. Let's keep going. Nice modification. Whew. I started these early. Ooh, do I feel that? 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha. Single leg, speed bag. Oh, those got my heart rate up. I'm going to tell you when we're going to switch. Ah, other direction. Focus. 10 seconds. Keep your balance, burn those calories. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jab, cross, side kick. Jab, cross, side kick. Jab, cross, side kick. I'm leaning when I do that side kick. Get your balance, use your tummy. Breathe with it. I know, I should do Lamaze coaching, right? On the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Jab, cross, side kick. Jab, cross, side kick. Same thing. Whew, mind, body. I'm leaning a little hinge. That's why we did the squat with the, oh gosh, I keep messing with the half roundhouse. 3, 2, and 1. Uppercut lunges. Hand is going to be up. Try to open up the legs a little bit wider, like railroad tracks. A few seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Other leg. Leaning back, hand is up. Ha! Looking good, ladies. Just opening up my legs a little bit more. Leaning back. 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Hook, hook. Reach those hands up. Hook, hook. Pretend like you're running in and out of tires. Hook, hook, which that sounds horrible, doesn't it? Just gonna pretend. Hook, hook. Hands are up. Hook, hook. Hands are up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a 1, 2 squat. Mermaid squat, alternating. Mermaid squat twice. Elbow's gonna come up. I should have done one side, but these are a lot harder than they look, right? Also, when your feet are closer together, a lot more instability. Your body has to work harder to stabilize. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up those hands. Twist, throw it up. Twist, throw it up. One side. Nice, pretty twist. Using your tummy, using that toe to torque through. Create force. Oh, this one feels good in the morning, right? This is like a good morning stretch right here. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Twist. Throw it up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back, hands are up. Back punch twice, side shuffle. 1, 2, side shuffle. Oh my gosh. I'm like, why does it feel so hard? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Use your weights to help with the twisting. Swivel jumps. We haven't done this one. Great for the hips, for the ankles, for the knees. And we're building bone density without being too jarring on the bones. We need a little bit of stuff like this to help build up. Osteoblast and osteoclast, which means same as your muscle, you're either building it up or tearing it down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High, low. Ice skater, same side. High, low. Ice skater. Whew. Heart rate up. Minus. High, low. Ice skate. This is the last one before we get into Pilates. It's amazing when you're on time. I'm perfect on time right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, whoo, other side. High, low, ice skate. Huh. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your mat. We're going to do a plank to an iso-ab, a plank to an iso-ab. Grab a weight, a 2 or a 3, because we're going to do the Jane Fondas after. All right. Plank, iso-ab, plank on the forearms, up on the hands, up on the forearms. Here we go. Spread the fingers, squeeze your butt. Slowly lower to the iso-ab, hop up to the plank. And as you're coming up, switch the hands you push up with. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jane Fonda's. Get a weight. We're going to bring it in between the knee. And we're going to lift to the side and back. Remember, I said I'm going to do a lot of stuff for hips today. So 3, 2, and here we go. Lift up. Or we call it the doggy in the fire hydrant. Lift. Come back down. Whose hips are feeling looser, right? They should be feeling a lot looser. And then obviously we're going to do the other side, lifting up that knee, using the side of your hip, that TFL, tensor fascia lata. I know. It's also side glute, glute medius, the middle of the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side. Pulling in that belly button. We're going to lift, slowly bring it back. Lift and bring it back. Oh, who's feeling the other side too that we just did? Oh, goodness, I feel it. Nice, Ray, good. Do what you can. That's pretty good. You could do that with your hip that high. Keep going. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Squeeze those knees together. We're going to do a bicycle like this, but it's going to be a slow bicycle, all right? Last one, we'll grab a sip of water, and then one more time around. Knees together. I'm tucking my chin. I'm barely holding on to my neck, and I'm going to do a slow bicycle. Slow bicycle. Oh my goodness. We got 10 seconds. Take your time, use your tummy. Think about that water, how good it's gonna feel. And then we got one more time and how good you're gonna feel by 9 a.m. And rest, grab a sip of water. Whew. Okay, we ready? I'm just gonna leave this here. Set. Here we go. Jackie, of course, gets brownie points for being in the sun. Isn't it? Don't you feel the difference when you are in the sun? You can ask me for $10, I'll probably give it to you. I might not have it, I might Venmo it to you, but you need a kidney, ask me after I'm done working out, other direction. Oh, I was listening to this podcast from Dr. Steve, such an intelligent guy. He was saying how exercise combined with creatine, and I know I just started taking it. Oh, they said it's great for anxiety and depression, that it performs better than SSRIs, than medication. Exercise with creatine, because he says creatine not only does it hold water in your cells, but they're finding it has a neurological, if you got dementia, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, they're finding that it's really helpful. It's dirt cheap. It is the most studied supplement out there. And it's funny because I remember when the gym bros, man, I got to give it to the gym bros because they're right about a bunch of stuff. I remember thinking, God, I thought it was steroids. I was like, oh, it makes you bigger. You're going to get steroids. We're going to run it. I'm sorry, rope, touch, rope, and touch. I've been trying to sneak creatine. Hopefully my kid's not hearing this. In my kid's stuff, like in his yogurt, even a little bit, because they say kids can benefit from it too. And that it helps with like ADHD, dyslexia, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, huh. And they were saying the earlier you start, the better results. Like you can't have dementia and start creatine. It needs to be like a prevention more than a treatment, but dirt cheap, you guys. Dirt cheap. Just don't. We're gonna squat, half roundhouse. I would flip out when like I gained 1.5 pounds from taking it, or I'd feel bloated at first. Don't stop. Because that's what I would do. I'd be like, oh, it bloated me, I'm gonna stop. They also say, like, let's say you had a crappy night's sleep, or you're going over time zones, or you're traveling. They say 5 grams of creatine, it's like you weren't, it like makes up for being sleep deprived, for going over time zones, for traveling in the air. So you guys know me. I probably listen to, on a bad day, 2 podcasts, on a good day, like 8 different, or stuff on YouTube. I'm always learning about stuff. Yeah. Matt came home yesterday and I was talking to him, and Mom, we're going to talk about this bioregulators. They've been huge for years in Russia. And Russia started to make them because they want to make super soldiers. So they started putting this stuff together. They're better than peptides, no side effects. You only take them for 10 days. They have a thyroid one. They have one that repairs your lungs, one that like repairs your liver, repairs your ovaries. It is crazy. They have it for men. They have hair growth stuff. They have all this. We're going to do toe tap. So of course, Matt came home yesterday and I'm like telling him about all the stuff I learned going down the rabbit hole. Oh, I get excited about this kind of stuff. It's so cool. I like knowing what doctors and normies don't. Pick it up for 5. Come on, a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I'm going to do my tight side first. Whatever side you want to start off with, we're going to do both. But yeah, get that creatine. It lasts. I throw it in my coffee with my protein, or I'll throw it into like yogurt or a smoothie, but I haven't really been doing smoothies. I tried to do a smoothie the other day and I threw rice cauliflower in it because, I've been seeing all these, I want to call them broads, all these influencers throwing rice cauliflower in. So I did. And it was so gross and lumpy. I still have it in the fridge. I need to go dump it out, but my protein powder is so expensive. I'm like, how can I save it? Oh, tight on both sides. I'm hoping that we get like done like 1 or 2 extra minutes, and I'm gonna do a few extra stretches because I'm tight. 2 and 1. Butt kicks. And then we have that jack one more time. Whew. Keep breathing. After this, we're gonna, oh, I told you guys, jack shoulder press, last one. Here we go. We're gonna jack and shoulder press. You can do what Ray's doing too if you need to modify. Still gonna be cardio. Oh, this always gets me. This is harder than an actual jumping jack. It's less rest. You could do it. You could do anything for 15, less than 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh. Single leg, speed bag. Think about spreading your toes open, lifting up through the chest. Ah! Other direction. Ah, my shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Ah. Jab, cross, side kick. Jab, cross, side kick. Nice little hinge. A hinge and lean. And I'm thinking about driving my heel, not the middle of my foot, not my toes, but the heel. Like I'm trying to bust down a door. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ha! Other side. Jab, cross, side kick. Jab, cross, side kick. Say it. Woo! And then we're gonna do those lunges, I know. Said we got a lot of lower body. Lunge position. Feet are on railroad tracks. Tuck under the tailbone. Uppercut, uppercut. Squeeze the elbow in. Think about getting a little bit deeper. Whew. 15 seconds. Oh my goodness. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, keep going. 2, and 1. Other side, tucking under that tailbone chest and butt. Coming back up. Oh. 15 seconds. Find that Goldilocks zone. You might need to scoot your foot over. You might need to lean back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hook, hook, hands are up. Hook, hook, hands are up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together, chest is up. Squat, squat, mermaid, block. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 standing, 3 on the ground, and we're done. Oops, I did the same again twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms are out. Twist. So we're done. Ha! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Twist. Throw it up. Fifty seconds. 10 more. 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders back to the side. 1, 2, side jump. 1, 2, or a side shuffle. I'm kind of just doing like a little jump over. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ha! Swivel jumps last time. Swivel, swivel, use your hand. Do what you want, just twist that body. Get that rotation nice and light. Pick up that pace a little bit. Twist a little bit more. Twist, twist, twist. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last standing. High, low, ice skater. Dripping sweat. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, high, low, ice skater. Ah. Here's 4. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your mat, grab a weight. I'm just using a 3-pound for the Jane Fondas. You could even use a 2 or a no pound. You won't even feel this. First one is going to be the iso. Plank, iso, plank, iso. All right. You ready, Freddie? Oh, we're almost done. Almost done. Spread your fingers. Squeeze the booty. Down onto the forearms. Pop up in the plank. Down on the forearms. Pop up in the plank. We're almost there. We got 10 seconds. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Grab your weight for the Jane Fonda. I'm going to do this side first. You ready? Set. Oh, you guys are quick. Here we go. We're going to lift and lower. Doggy in the fire hydrant. Lola in the fire hydrant. Nice, slow and controlled. We are on the last. We got this. The other side, bicycle crunches, and we stretch. Less intensive. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Lift and lower. Woo, 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. 5, I feel it on the other leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, burn, baby, burn. We got 1 more. It's going to be that bicycle crunch. Don't put all your weight into your hands into the neck. You're keeping that chin tucked and you're pulling with your tummy. Last one, and then we're going to stretch. Squeeze those knees, tabletop position. I'm going to hold my hand. I'm just cradling them right here, just touching the side of my head. And I'm going to twist and turn, and I'm squeezing my knees. Squeeze your knees. You will feel this a lot more. Take your time. Make it burn. Oh gosh. 2 and 1. Oh. All right, let's wrap our hands on the inside of the ankles. We're going to come up. I'll just take off my wrist. Sorry, ankle weights, and we're going to slowly open up and rock side to side. Oh, this feels so magical. Press down a little bit more. And we're going to open our legs on either side of the mat. We're going to windshield wiper. We're going to drop the knees. And come back to center. Drop the knees. Breathe. And come back to center. We're going to pull our knees and our head in. We're going to do that embryo pose. Squeeze for 3, squeeze for 2, squeeze for 1. One leg's going to come out. Lift that leg up and pull. Roll that foot around the ankle. Other direction. Pull that leg. Oh my gosh. Bend the knee. Bring that foot across. We're going to drop that knee. Oh, whose hips feel just stretched out? Mine do. We're going to come up and now we're going to pull that knee in. Oh, all the lunges, the side lunges, the mermaid squats. You guys are going to feel this in the booty. And now slowly, 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 slowly twist, bring it over. And pull in the knee. Bring that leg up and pull. Roll that foot around the ankle. Bend the leg, bring that foot across. Slowly drop. And back to the center. Pull the knee in. And slowly twist, bring it over. All right, let's roll on our back a few times. I'm gonna come up, flip over. I'm gonna spread my fingers. I'm gonna do a great big inhale. I'm gonna drop my back. I'm gonna exhale. I'm gonna pull my belly button in. I'm gonna inhale. And exhale, slowly come up. I'm gonna think about pressing my heels into the ground. If it's hard, you can walk your dog, and that's where I'm gonna lift, like I'm peeling my heel up and pressing down. And I'm gonna drop my head a little bit more. And now both heels are gonna press on the ground. I'm gonna drop my head a little bit more. We're gonna hold for 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna slowly, slowly come down. I'm gonna open up my knees. My big toes are gonna touch. And I'm gonna bring my hands out on just my tippy fingers, and we're gonna drop the head. And I'm gonna move my tippy fingers to one side. I got 1 minute, 1 minute. So we're gonna do this and then we'll be done. I'm gonna drop my head. I feel like we haven't done this one in a while. Reach those hands over a little bit more. And to the other side, reaching those hands, dropping the head. And back to the middle. We're gonna come up. Last one, last one. Oh, I got 10 seconds. We're gonna inhale. And exhale, drop the elbows, pull the head away from your body, not down. And inhale, lift those elbows. And exhale, tuck that chin, drop the elbows. And roll it around. You guys did amazing. Yes, ladies, yes. Are your hips feeling loosey? Loosey-goosey?